The success of the Veteran Golfers Association has been a result of the tireless dedication from volunteer leaders all across the country, where high standards are a way of life. And for the Coast Guard, the depths to which they hold theirs are as true to the ones they are sworn to protect. Founded in 1790, the Coast Guard is responsible for patrolling 95,000 miles of U.S. coast, searching ships, and performing rescue missions. The Coast Guard is the smallest branch of the military and a member of the United States Department of Homeland Security. Last year, the Coast Guard finished at the bottom of the standings, but have retooled in their quest to become champions.
United States Coast Guard, sound off!
My name is Bryce Hedin. I was in the United States Coast Guard, and I served for 20 and a half years.
Petty Officer First Class Travis Lynch. I served 8.5 years.
I decided to join the Coast Guard because the Vietnam War had just got over, and I knew I liked to rescue people and save people.
It was the best option for me out of high school. It got me to see the country.
I was stationed in Portsmouth, Virginia. We had a Coast Guard cutter Cuyahoga that was hit and sank, and there was 10 Coast Guardsmen that had perished, and we had to bring all 10 bodies up and send them on shore to the mortuary.
Christopher Gackholm, United States Coast Guard. I was a fireman. I served just over 4 years. I have a older brother who's a fireman, and he really inspired me to take on a career of service. I enlisted in 2014. I wanted to go do aviation maintenance technician A school. The day before school was set to start, I suffered a cardiac arrest. Luckily, my shipmate, fireman Cook, saved my life and performed CPR, attached an AED to my chest, and delivered the shock that needed to defibrillate my heart. So I woke up in the hospital. I was basically told that this is what happened to me. I have an implantable device that kind of keeps me alive. I like to say I'm like Iron Man. I was planning on being a lifer, is what they say, doing your 20 years, getting out, retiring, starting a new career after the military, but that was cut short for me, so.
When I got out of the military, that's when golf kind of changed for me, and I started playing more, started being more competitive, and started my own golf academy.
Yeah, the VGA has allowed me to play golf courses all over the country and meet a lot of good friends.
And that's what golf is all about, getting people together, having fun, doing something competitive.
We've had the same purpose. We served in the military. We bonded over that, but now we're bonding over golf.
Honestly, I feel like the Coast Guard is kind of the butt of a lot of these jokes around here with these other service branches, so I want to take it to these guys.
Team captain Bryce Hedin and Chris Gackholm both earned victories, along with 4 other teammates, to combine for 6 total points. And at the conclusion of day 1, the Coast Guard sit in 2nd place, well positioned as the surprise team to make a run on the final day of competition.